Want to introduce our great speaker here, Michelle Lesueur, who is probably as knowledgeable as anybody I've ever met in nutrition, conversation, and health, personal development. She has so many certifications that I lose track. There's so many. There's a lot of like abbreviations and whatnot. She's just from inside out, just a warm, high character human being. We love having her on board. And I hope that those of you who have not had a chance to meet her, you have that chance in the future. So if you can get out your chats to welcome Michelle Lesueur to the call today, then let's give a big warm welcome to Michelle Lesueur.
Thanks, boss. You know, it's actually fun being in here with these guys. It's always interesting, you know, being with all these guys, and me and Allie are the only girls in here. So anyway, well, welcome everyone. Oh, of course, Rick is metrosexual. Oh, we love Rick. We're glad he's back. Oh, you guys, we're so excited about where Forever Green is headed. We are excited about this product, and I'm very excited that I get to present on this particular ingredient. It's most people that are familiar with Forever Green products, it has been a common thread through many of our products for a reason. And today I'm going to share with you some of those reasons. Next slide. Now, when you look at phytoplankton, it's a single cell organism, and it's been around literally for billions of years. And it's great because of the chlorophyll that it contains, and it does require sunlight, and that's how it lives and grows. And of course, as Ron mentioned, it grows in fresh and in salt water. Now, one thing that is amazing about this product is it actually consumes the carbon dioxide, which is very harmful to humans, and then releases oxygen, which is what humans need. And most of the oxygen that we have in that we get to breathe comes from phytoplankton. And it is considered a fundamental nutrient. And when I think of a fundamental nutrient, I think of a nutrient that is at the very bottom. It's the foundation. It is the most bioavailable, and there's a reason. I mean, the closest you can get to the bottom of the food cycle, the better things are for you, and the body actually uses it better. Now, not only do humans get the benefit from phytoplankton, but there are many sea creatures that rely on phytoplankton in order for them to survive. Next slide. Now, one of the things that we all know that's really important for our body is a lot of the micronutrients. And in order for our bodies to perform and be as healthy as can be, we have to have these very important vitamins and minerals. Now, I find it an interesting fact that plasma, human plasma, is very similar to seawater that contains phytoplankton. And so there is a correlation which tells you it is so harmonious with our human body. Next slide. Now, there are a lot of nutrients that you can find in phytoplankton. In fact, I would say phytoplankton is one of the most nutrient-dense things you can put in your body. I mean, you've got the vitamins, amino acids, minerals. You've got phospholipids, which are really important for your cells to make sure that they're soft and pliable. As we age, they become harder, and those extra phospholipids help to maintain our youth and keep those cells healthy so that we can absorb nutrients and transfer waste out of our cells. But not only that, it's also rich in riboflavin, which is a real powerful antioxidant that helps to fight free radicals. And next week, I'll be talking about antioxidants, why they're so important to our body, and even as far as the aging and disease process, why antioxidants are so valuable in our diet. Another thing that's great about phytoplankton, it also contains hundreds of carotenoids, and these are very potent phytochemicals that you can find in phytoplankton, and they work perfectly with our bodies. And so we want, this is a great source because it's natural and it's something that our bodies can actually use. Phytoplankton is also really rich in DHA and EPA, and you find that in your omega-3s. Omega-3s are great for reducing inflammation in the body. They're great for energy. They're great for joint function. There's a lot of healthy benefits to you having omega-3s. But what's great about this DHA and EPA is people don't realize that every single nutrient in our bodies require this for us to have this, and many people are very deficient. Next slide. Now, some of the studies there's so many studies that are out there, and I encourage all of you to go out and Google phytoplankton and some of the different studies and the health benefits of using phytoplankton in your daily diet. But as I looked and looking at this is we are inundated with toxins no matter where you live or what your lifestyle, no matter how clean you try to live, we're still exposed to those things. And what's great is chlorophyll, which is found in phytoplankton, it actually can bind to these toxins and help remove them from your body. So taking that in every day is, you can see that this would be very beneficial. Another thing is in this study that we're showing here is they actually gave people a known carcinogen called aflatoxin. And what they did is they measured, they said, okay, we're going to give them this toxin after they had a meal or with the meal. And then later they gave them some chlorophyll tablets and then tested. And what they found was that 95% of the toxin was actually eliminated from their body within 24 hours. So it shows you how powerful that is for actually binding toxins in our bodies. Next slide. And then in another study, and I found this one very interesting, and I think we've seen this with several of our products that have phytoplankton in it, is how it affects people as far as their appetite and helping to maintain healthy blood sugar levels. And what they did is they found that when they gave this to 20 women, that was the benefits that they found. So if you're a person that struggles with appetite issues and trying to maintain healthy blood sugar levels, this is a great product or great ingredient that you would want to be consuming on a daily basis. Next slide. Now, I love phytoplankton mostly because of the fact that it is a whole food nutrient. Our body knows what to do with whole food nutrients. It knows all the cofactors and the things that are necessary for your body to actually absorb all the other main ingredients are present. And that's what's so beautiful about whole food nutrients. Another thing too about phytoplankton is because it is a microorganism, it passes right through the digestive system. So again, you're getting that great support. It's bioavailable, highly bioavailable nutrient. Next slide. Now, another thing that phytoplankton is really, has a really rich source of is what they call super oxide dismutase, or SOD. This is a really important antioxidant, and it helps the body, plays a critical role in helping to fight free radical stress. And so it's something that almost every cell in our body needs. And so the better that you can produce this, the healthier, of course, you're going to be. And phytoplankton is a very rich source of this. Now, when we look at the benefits of phytoplankton, I know for me, as I've gotten older, cognitive function is really important. I'm so lucky. I have my own entertainment system here with these guys. It's great for helping to promote better sleep. Really important for liver function, keeping your liver really healthy. The liver performs over 600 different tasks, and so we want to make sure it's really healthy. Great for the skin, look and feel of your skin, supporting healthy joints, maintaining healthy blood sugar levels. Those people that are looking for energy, if you've used our solar strips, and those are amazing for increasing energy. Like Ron had mentioned, we're excited because with Prodigy 5, it will hold the highest amount of phytoplankton of any of our Forever Green products. But if you are, after listening to all this and you realize this is an ingredient that I need to have right now while you're waiting for our Prodigy 5, I highly encourage you to use our solar strips and our other Forever Green products that have phytoplankton or whatever's available in your area.